Welcome to Orchid Gardening Days at Montego Bay. See the beautiful blooms in my garden. Learn about orchids. Enjoy the video, like and subscribe.
This is my prized Phalaenopsis orchid, and I want to show you how I normally take care of my phals. I use several media, several pots. And this is just one of the ways I care for my orchids. So we're gonna unpot this orchid. It's not doing too well in this container, and we're gonna shake out the mixture in this basin right here. So this is the state of the roots. Oh wow, it's still in its nursery plug. What a good thing I took it out. This is danger, guys. This is complete moisture. This will rot the roots. See, roots are beginning to rot. So look at it, brand new roots, rotted because of this plug, which I now have to take out. Good thing I did so, or this would be bye-bye orchid sooner or later. So I'm getting everything out. It shouldn't be very hard. So this could lead to root rot from the crown of the plant. So make sure I get everything. Wow. So what I have to do, guys, because it's in this condition, this has to be sanitized. So I'm gonna soak it in a very light mixture of either bleach or hydrogen peroxide, whatever you have. I'm gonna look and see what I have. So I'm gonna wash this orchid out real good and sanitize it, and I'll be right back. However, because I know myself, I won't be able to repot that often. Let's move this out the way. I know myself, so I'll be using this size pot instead of this one. So I have my orchid bark. I put the base with stone, mixture of gray and white with charcoal pieces. So I layered the bigger pieces of charcoal at the bottom, smaller ones at the top. So now I'm gonna place the orchid with the orchid bark mix. And I put this mesh here so the holes, because it's an aerated pot, will keep the media in. Alright, so let me position the camera a little better. I've soaked the orchid in aloe vera infused water. So I've cut this leaf from my aloe plant, diced it up, sliced it in half, rubbed around some of the jelly part on the leaves and the roots, and I'm having it soak for a bit. I've also sterilized the plant, so hopefully this will help as much as possible. I soaked it in some very diluted bleach water with aloe, and it's important to get the aloe all over because it stimulates root growth. So here we have a new growth coming out, so I'll rub a little aloe on it. Rub it all over. Don't damage the roots, so be careful and gentle when you're doing this part. And now I'm gonna put it in the pot. Hope you can see clearly, because I can't do this with one hand. So I'm positioning the plant right in the center because phals grow in every direction. So I'm just making sure I spread the roots out evenly so when they're growing, they'll have no problem. They seem to be spread out nicely enough. Right. And then I'm gonna top this with the media, stones and bark. Some of the stones that it had before in the original pot, I've sterilized them, and I'm gonna be reusing them as well because it adds weight and stabilization to the plant so it doesn't topple over. The stones help the roots to grow without any movement disturbing it, which if the plant is not stable and it moves around, it's not good for it. All right, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm gonna top it off with bark. Needs more bark. I'm gonna get from my stash. That's it. Alright, I'm gonna put these on. I'll be right back. And this is the stem of beautiful flowers that this orchid produced. Once I noticed it was struggling, I had cut it, put it in a vase, right? But the stem is still holding up strong beautifully on both sides. So I'm still enjoying the flowers. And guys, if you notice your plant is struggling, take the flowers off and bring it back to health. You can still enjoy your flowers. Don't let it stay on the plant. It will drain its energy to survive. Here we have the finished product. Nicely potted up. It should do well. The leaves are still good, firm. So I'll update you on its progress. Thanks for watching, guys. This is how I care my Phalaenopsis orchids. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.